Love Island, baby, won't you meet me by the beach?
Is that
Pool.
what the first line was?
I think it's pool. Love
It was
Island,
pool.
baby, won't you meet me by the pool?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Hello?
Hi!
Can everyone hear us?
Welcome back, guys. Oh my god, someone jumped on so fast
Hello?
already. Hey!
Do you want to pull up the comments on
Yeah.
your phone while I do
Yes.
the... Love Island, baby, won't you meet me by the
By the
pool?
pool.
Okay, did everyone see that Drake posted
Like,
Jeremiah and Johnny
How?
singing?
not fair.
Love Island, baby, won't you meet me by the pool? I can't remember any of the other words.
Here it is. Also? Wait.
You're on Instagram,
Yeah. What
YouTube.
Oh, you
The
want to watch it
comments.
there?
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's
I
easy
thought,
to-
okay.
It's
Got it,
easier
I
to
got
see the
it.
comments.
I'm looking at that.
Hello, everyone. We are not in Zebra. I am sorry.
I don't own Zebra.
I know.
I found a cheetah shirt, but I was cold. Here you go, Alex.
Okay, so my first question is, who owns a private jet that can literally write things in the clouds because we have to warn Selly? We have to warn her.
We need the plane to, like, fly by with the white flag being
Yes.
like, leave, Johnny.
Please.
Or who has, like, delivery pigeons.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Delivery
Anyone a
pigeons?
courier?
Or a delivery owl. A Harry
courier
Potter
pigeon?
delivery owl. Who's got
A
one?
courier
Let us
pigeon.
know.
Oh, I have such a question. Okay, I'm going to leave it until we're done this, but okay. So,
So
we are jumping right in.
Yes.
We need to warn Selly. Okay, so the episode opens with Aaron and Justine talking, and they actually have a really great talk, and I was extremely excited because Justine finally got to
Yes.
talk about
Yes.
her heritage, everything. Like, she was a survivor of the Rwandan genocide, which is insane.
It's
And
unbelievable.
we read it on her bio, and we never thought that they would even touch that because
Yeah.
they never put that kind of stuff in there.
She does wear her bracelet from it.
Oh,
But,
she
like,
does.
Yeah, but if you didn't know that, like, it would be hard to know too. If we didn't read your bio or read her bio on the site and
Yeah,
knew about the bracelet, then, like, how were we supposed to know? Like, I'm glad they let her finally talk about that too.
because we said that to Caitlin, and she was like, what? And we were very excited. We loved the combo. We thought it was good that we heard about families. You know, we learned about him, how has a very diverse
Yeah, I loved that
family.
he said that.
It was
And a
a
big
good
family.
talk. Oh,
He
yes,
has a
very
huge
big.
family
Yeah.
too. And I could see her fitting in with a huge family.
Same. And I liked how she started talking Swahili. It was
yeah,
so
she
cool.
said, "I'm into you."
Yeah, that was cute. So, I'm here for it. I wasn't really here for Aaron, but
We'll take it.
we'll let it slide.
We'll let it slide.
Okay,
I don't dislike him as much as you dislike him.
I don't dislike him. He just gives me weird vibes.
Like, I get weird vibes, but not as weird of vibes as you. I get much weirder vibes from some other people.
Okay, next, Faith and Calvin.
Okay.
Speaking of weird vibes.
Speaking of the people I actually get weird
Everyone
vibes from,
thinks
no,
that we
just kidding.
hate Calvin. We don't. We just get weird vibes. Okay, I saw the perfect post on Reddit, and it was so funny.
Oh, no.
It said, does anyone else feel like Calvin's mind is just not in the villa? He is literally would, like, rather be anywhere else. Like, and I've never related more to a post. It just made so much sense to me.
I do have to say, I feel like he's really nice.
Oh, yeah. He's very
I feel like
nice.
he's almost probably one of those people that's so nice that, like, they end up getting themselves in trouble all the time for being too nice.
Yes.
I
yes.
can see him being like that.
Well, the dance move Calvin
Oh my
thing that,
He was like... No, and Matthew Hoffman goes, and Calvin dancing is exactly how we thought it would look like.
So, yeah, we learned that freckles attract Calvin. So,
He
Faith
does,
has
like-
freckles.
I thought that was kind of cute that they both liked the freckles. And she was like, I have them everywhere. And he's like, everywhere?
Everywhere.
We're like, oh, Calvin's being sexual? Like,
I
what?
know, I
Okay,
know.
I'm here for it, though.
Okay,
I'm here for
so
him having an attraction to someone in the villa.
we got that, like, a little taste. And then Caleb and Cher.
Yes. He was pretty forward when he was like, so where are you sleeping tonight? And she was like, I don't know, where am I sleeping? And he was like, you can sleep, or, like, you're sleeping with me in my bed. And she was like, okay. And I was like, whoa. Also, does anyone think she kind of talks similar to Rihanna? Or is it just me that thinks that?
I didn't expect...
She draws out her words the way Rihanna does.
Interesting.
She does.
I didn't expect Caleb to go for her.
I didn't either.
I don't know why. I just didn't.
We just thought she seemed like Johnny's type,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
But, like, I guess we don't really know any of their types anyways.
Yeah. And I liked how he was talking about how he has always told the guys, just because there's 5 girls in here doesn't mean that you have to literally act like the girl you're coupled up with is the one, because you should like her because you like her, not because she's the only option.
Right.
And I thought that was nice to hear.
Yeah, I really like that.
It's such a good point.
It's a really good point. Yeah, I loved hearing that too. Another thing is when we started to get to know Cher this episode, we both noticed she was a lot more chill than we thought she was going to be. Like, we thought she was going to be maybe one of the, like, ballsiest of the crew, and she's been so laid back and chill.
Yeah, I think
makes me like her more.
I think we thought she was going to be the Mercedes.
Yes, we did.
Of the group.
Yeah, we did.
So, clearly we're very bad at reading people.
I did say that Mercedes was totally going to go for Johnny, though.
Yeah, you did. I
knew it.
I did not think that. I don't know why. But now we get to Mercedes and Johnny, which I'm sure everyone has an opinion on. There is a lot to unpack, and I'm not prepared for it, because I don't think anyone's prepared for it, because... Trash! Okay.
Also, guys, we will watch the first look. We just are saving that for the end.
Yes.
So you don't need to keep
yes.
pinging that.
We'll
do it.
Do
we'll do it. We want to recap the episode before we jump into what's next.
All right. So, Mercedes going like this. Can I put my leg here?
That was so
do you want to touch my leg?
Annoying and extra.
It was annoying.
I would have like,
just
get
so
your leg off
pushy.
Me. That would have turned me off so fast.
Yeah, it was just like,
how did
stop.
Johnny like that?
That's why I'm confused.
Why does he like that?
But when you think about it, Sally isn't pushy, but she's outgoing. She's very, like, puts herself out there. Mercedes is so extra. How does Johnny not? I don't know. But we must remember, this is Johnny's fault, not hers.
I know. So everyone also needs to cool it with the Toyota nickname. That's not cool. That's mean. Like, it's not funny. We don't think that's funny. Like, I just feel like,
it's kind of funny, but, like...
I don't know.
I just don't think she should be getting hate because she's there for this reason.
She's there to do exactly what she's doing. Like,
but it's Johnny's fault. He shouldn't be falling into this temptation.
Yeah.
This girl is literally the most extra person that you would ever meet out, doing all this stuff.
Yep.
Any guy that I know would never fall for it, but clearly Johnny is...
He didn't even just fall for it. He was like... He's like the meme where it's like, my friend's convincing me to go out tonight, and it's like no one convincing you, and you're like, all right, fine, I'll go.
I'll drink a whole bottle of tequila.
Yeah, it's like
and,
no one. Okay, fine, I'll go.
This is where, I don't know if this is too, like, X-rated, but he acts like when she does those kinds of things, you know, when, like, a guy, like, gets a boner or something, when he's, like, sitting there, and he's just like, like, it was like that the whole time. It was so uncomfy to watch. He was just, like... He felt like he was dying inside, and I felt it.
He looks into it half the time and uncomfortable the other half, and I cannot get a read on it. Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, I almost
so
feel
weird
like
to me.
He's being pushed into doing this because he's the only guy, like, this is the drama that everyone's going to talk about for the season.
Right.
And it almost is like if he doesn't go forward with this, then
he's just boring.
So I don't know, but I have so many thoughts.
Maybe he thinks, okay, I think he's just such a player, and this is reading way far ahead, but maybe he thinks the only way he can win Love Island is if him and Sally have an issue, aka some kind of problem that they can overcome, aka let this fake Mercedes problem happen, aka him making out with her, getting Sally upset, she cries, and then they make up over it and prove they're so strong to America, and that's how they win the show. And I could see him being
Let's not fall for it.
And I could see him being that manipulative.
I could see that too. Because, I don't know. So, his whole thing is, it's gonna take more than just a good-looking girl to come in here and turn my head. Well, like, not really.
Yeah, not really. She was...
He talked about how they literally haven't talked about anything. They just made out. And so he goes, okay, I have written. He's literally checking her out as he says, I need a deep connection. He is literally looking her like this.
He's staring at her boobs.
Like, just licking his lips. It was just
There's a scene where you literally can see him talking to her like this. Like, he's staring at her boobs.
I was like, attention, up here, in the eyes. So, we don't see this side of him with Selly. I wrote that down because we don't. We see them all silly, like, you know, just fun, out there couple, but we don't see this sexual tension between them. And maybe it's because he's being tempted, but it's something that is missing or lacking because
I've never noticed that. Now that you say it, I can't unsee it.
Because you don't see him doing that to her.
Right.
I don't know, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe it's a respect thing. I don't know, but it's weird. It's technically like someone just said, I think she's literally just a hookup. That's how it's like he looks at Selly with respect, but then it's like he has this entire 180 and it just looks at this girl like a piece of meat. Like, it is gross.
It just reminds me of like some guy being at a club who thinks he's hot shit or is hot shit and has a girlfriend, and everyone there knows it, but yet still girls are throwing themselves at this guy. Yes. And the guy's just making out with the girl in front of everyone, being like, I can do this just because I can, just because who I am. And that was the vibe that I got, and I hate that.
Yes. Someone just said, can we do a viewer call-in? And we are definitely going to do that. We just have to figure out how to do it. You guys know that we are technologically challenged. So, and then, okay, this is where I see how their personalities clash or maybe even mesh. I don't know. I can't tell if it's them like meshing together or not, because she starts saying to him, shut up, just live in the moment. Like, but it was serious. She was like, shut up. Weird. And he was like, shut up, I am.
I think they clash.
It was almost like they were going head to head, like,
well, we know they clash because he ends up telling her he doesn't want to pursue things anymore.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. And then it goes back to the challenge.
Oh, well, yeah, and then they, like, make out. Yeah, okay, so.
But I think he doesn't like her personality. I think he just wants to hook up with her.
So, they make out, and then she's like, or he says, do I have lipstick on my face? Like, come on, bro. You know she's gonna say, let me get it off with my lips. Anyone with eyes or ears could know that was coming next.
Anyone that knows how to flirt ever in their life would have done that.
So they kiss about 165 times, and I've never wanted to shut my TV off so fast.
I couldn't stop watching.
I couldn't stop watching.
I had to rewind and be like, did that just happen?
My eyes were closed. So then we have to stop hating on Mercedes. It's Johnny's fault, because Mercedes is the character that goes in there to screw everything up. That's her job. That's what she's there to do.
Yeah.
And we all know it. We all know those girls are coming in. Everyone's in a couple. Yes, Johnny and Selly are the most, together, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone said calls Crazy James, but finds it disrespectful when Mercedes called Toyota. Well, we know more of the story, buddy,
Attesting to someone's personality versus making fun of their name is very different.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, anyway. Then it flashes to the girls choosing who is going to sleep with who that night. Mm-hmm. And so Aaron's with Justine. Mackenzie, also can we just talk about how Justine wears glasses to bed in the morning and at night, every night? I freaking love it. I mean, every freaking morning and night. I love it. It's hilarious. I wish that I did that.
I loved that Mackenzie took control and was like, okay, so this is the sleeping arrangements. Because I could just see her being the person to pick out where everyone's going to sleep.
Yes. The only person I didn't have was, so Mackenzie and Jalen slept together, Selly and DeAndre slept together, Kirsten and Mike. Who am I missing? Oh, Pat and Moira?
Yeah.
I didn't even see them, sleep together.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
So then Johnny and the boys are talking in Casa Amor, and they're talking about how they kissed 7 times. And Carrington won me back again.
He is so funny.
He's like, well, why didn't you start with that? Because he's like, this is the only interesting
the first part of the story for nothing.
So, and then Caleb drops the bomb where he says, I think Sally loves you. Which I don't know if I think that she loves him, but I think that she is getting there slowly. I don't think she loves him.
I think she's scared to dive all the way in, is what it is.
Which is warranted, because look at his actions.
I did not yawn once today, Bellin.
And then when Caleb says, I think she loves you, Johnny's face is literally like this. For 5 minutes straight. I was like, bro, wake up! Wake up!
He's
and
just
then
being stupid.
Yeah, so then it flashes to the girls talking in the makeup room, I think, when they're getting ready for bed, and Sally's talking about Johnny, and she was saying, if he comes in with a new girl, I'm gonna be devastated. And she does start welling up with tears. And
I think this is like the first time we really see Sally so over the top, like emotional, to the point where like she's trying to hold it in and fighting it so bad, and you can like really relate to her, because I feel like everyone's felt like that before.
Yeah.
And it makes her feel more than just the bubbly girl. Like,
yes.
She does have her feelings on the line, and she is putting herself out there, and I like that. As much as I don't want to see her upset, it makes me like, you know, it actualizes her feelings to me.
Right. And it kind of reminds me, this is just how I relate to it, of me. Because I know in the villa, I tried to act like all chill, not care about anything. But when I did start to really have feelings, and I was being, you know, I'm sure Sally is being pulled at all angles. Producer is saying, how do you think about what's going on with Johnny? Like, do you think that he has someone else? Like, they're probably putting a lot of things in her mind, because I know that when the whole Dylan, I don't even remember why I was crying, but it was just an overwhelming sense of emotions from all different angles, from the girls, from the boys, from the producers, from the beach hut producers. Like, everyone's coming at you with the same questions, and you kind of start to get an idea of what's happening when you're not there. Yeah. And that's why I think she's getting so emotional, because she knows that something is going on. Yeah. And she can't say it.
Intuition.
And that happened to me. I just started bawling my eyes out, because I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm really upset. So I think that we finally, like, her wall has been broken down of the silly, bubbly girl that we all love, but we see more to her now, which I love to see. And Justine was such a good friend, being like, I don't want any more tears. I need you to get your shit together. Let's go, like, have fun. I liked her energy in that.
Yeah. Plus, Justine just seems like, even though she's sad about, like, Caleb being gone and stuff, she does seem pretty open to, like, talking to the new guys, too. And her conversation she had, like, her face was so lit up. I feel like so many of the girls have just really, like, come to life more with these new guys.
Yes, the new boys brought this new energy.
Yeah, they're showing a lot of new energy, which is really amazing. Like, Mackenzie just seems happier. I think Moira seems happier. Her, like, fun personality's coming out more. Like, Mackenzie, it just radiates off her now. Like,
Mackenzie is a different person. She is a different person.
Yeah.
And
I think she's starting to realize it.
Yes. So then we go back to the boys, and they're talking about their sleeping arrangements. Johnny and Mercedes obviously start sleeping together. Carrington and Laurel, Caleb and Cher, Calvin and Faith, and who am I forgetting? Calvin, Caleb, Connor.
Connor.
So who are we missing? Janelle. Connor and Janelle. We didn't even see that. I'm curious if they actually did sleep together.
Yeah, I barely saw Janelle, but I just have this weird gut feeling that her energy is just not vibing with anyone there.
I think so, too.
I also haven't seen the first look yet, so I don't know if maybe that changes in the first look, but from what I saw from last night's episode, I didn't see her energy meshing with any of the boys there.
Yes. So then, after Carrington wins our hearts with all these hilarious comments, he goes into the bathroom, and he is alone with his towel literally
flexing in the mirror,
almost falling off his body. And he's like, Casa Amor, baby. Casa Amor.
Oh, my God. Like,
Carrington, you were so close
Does he think, like, they're not airing stuff like that? Or
who stands in the bathroom doing that alone?
I'm just dying to know if, like, when he does stuff like that, does he know they're, like, using those things on TV? Or does he think, like, no, they have tons of great stuff. Like, they'll never use me doing this.
He has to know. People
I
have
hope
to know
so.
right now. So then bedtime comes around and we see Johnny and Mercedes go under the covers. And you guys, when you go under the covers at Love Island, you are hiding something. Besides kissing. You are.
They definitely were, like, feeling each other up. Like, there was something going on under the covers that was not PG or PG-13 rated.
Well, and that's what I got when Johnny was saying in the beach hut. He goes, yeah, we got pretty physical last night. And then he kind of backtracks. But you don't say you got physical if you're just kissing.
Yeah, you don't.
So I want to know what
Someone
he did.
wrote in the comments, I was just reading them, they were like, I hope Johnny comes back with Mercedes so Sally can see him for who he is.
Same. I hope
so too.
I hope Sally gets a warning so that she knows to go after someone else.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll bring someone in for her.
Oh, that would be great.
So then in the morning, Casa Amor, the boys are talking. Carrington literally looks like Kermit the Frog in the black hoodie when it's like me.
I liked his black hoodie.
Most iconic line, he reeled it back in from the mirror flexing the night before and says, she's pushing the paper, but you're signing all of the checks about Mercedes. Great line from Carrington.
So iconic.
Iconic line.
We might name the episode that.
Yes. I said Carrington, exclamation points, calling Johnny out. And then he says, they made out like 30 times. 30 times last night.
Yeah.
He is far more physically attracted to Mercedes. Very, very much. So we did make a little montage to Carrington that we're going to show you.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
It's definitely pushing the paper,
I don't know if the sound is
you're
working.
signing every check.
The black hoodie kills
this whole
me.
time's like, my head would never be turned, nothing, blah, blah, blah.
Him
And then the
lines.
second he meets this girl, boom, done. They made out like 30 times last night. Johnny
that
is
part killed
physically
me
more
when he was
attracted
like-
to Mercedes, clearly.
So much.
Clearly.
This is literally
So we just thought that was a pretty great
Hilarious.
video. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but
I
anyway.
could hear.
Oh, they could?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So
He is
Basically, he calls Johnny
such
out.
a character.
which he's kept it real the whole time, you guys. Carrington is the
has.
one person that has kept it
He
real.
has. The big bad wolf.
The big
The
bad
alpha
wolf.
Carrington.
The alpha, honestly, alpha energy telling the truth all the time? Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so then they flash over to Mackenzie and the girls talking about how Jalen and Connor are completely different, and she thinks that she has actually connected with Jalen on a deeper level than Connor. She's been able to talk about how she feels with him, and like I feel like Jalen's probably there like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about Connor, but he's probably doing that to get closer to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she made a comment that everyone was like, oh, Mackenzie, we're so proud. He was like, she said, I want to know that Connor is the one. It's not that these boys are the one, but they're going to test me to see if he actually is the
Connor
one.
is. Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I feel as though Mackenzie might not recouple with Jalen.
I don't know. I think she might. That one conversation she had with him where her shoes were off, they were sitting like by the heart sign. I just got really good vibes from that. Really good
hope
vibes.
she does. I hope she does.
Me too.
So then Jalen talks about how with the boys, Mackenzie is like, she has so much more depth to her than most people see, which we have come to realize. And he says that he likes her a lot and that he thought he was going to like Moira, but Mackenzie kind of put herself out there getting to know other people, which is so proud of her.
Right.
So proud of her. Monumental.
Someone
moves.
wrote in the comments, watch Carrington win and take all the money.
You guys.
He
would.
He would.
Because that would just literally be the epitome of Carrington. All right. So then the next day, that's when we go back to Casa Amor, or I guess it's the same day. Casa Amor, Johnny and Mercedes are talking. Basically, he says, I loved last night, had a lot of fun. But he was like, I'm really into Selly. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if there's more. Like, we have to talk to each other and get to know each other. And honestly, I loved Mercedes' outlook on it. She was like, I'm not going to wait around for, like, this boy. I'm going to go find a man. If he doesn't have time for me, like, bye.
So she starts chatting up Connor.
Yes. So.
But then the challenge hits.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so Connor and Mercedes' conversation is actually pretty interesting. Because Connor says that he's been able to open up more and be himself in Casa Amor. And Mercedes presses him. She's like, well, why can't you be yourself in the villa with Mackenzie? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you say that you like her a lot and you see her as a girlfriend. Like, you can't be yourself around?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't understand. What?
We're into there.
Why can't you bring your own drinks?
I did. I already drank all of it. Alex won't give me a sip of her drink.
Because I walk every day to get these. And she just chugs it. No, can you just take a sip out of it? Okay. Connor keeps on getting dragged. Yeah, because he deserves it. Sorry. Next, Kirsten and Selly. Kirsten's talking about how she really likes Carrington and it's kind of opened her back up, like Casa Amor, that she realizes that she really misses him. And then Pat comes in and says, I really want to talk to you both. I haven't gotten to talk to you guys. And they're like, cool. And then the Villa game versus Casa Amor.
Yeah, wait, I do want to say, I thought that was really cute of Kirsten to say, like, I still am thinking about Carrington. I still miss them, because it could have been so easy for her to just be like, oh, I already forgot about that. Like, I've moved on. Like, screw that. And she's like, no, like, I definitely still am thinking about him.
Right. Like, oh. Right. I love Kirsten and Carrington. I want them to literally get married. All right, so the Villa and Casa game, that's the best. Stop spamming. That is the best game that they all play every year. It's always great. So I think the best one was when they were doing the cherry kiss at first.
Yes.
And Mackenzie is literally leaping to go get the cherries. They're like, cherry, get the cherry.
Cherries.
Stop spamming the chat, people. Stop. You will get kicked out by YouTube. We don't do it, but they do. Okay, so and then Mike and Matt.
Everyone's excited about it.
Sorry, I didn't know. Say it.
Oh, everyone, we broke the record again. We're at 240. Or 1.240. 12,040.
1,200.
12,000. 1,240. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the cherry kiss. That was literally the funniest thing between Mike and Pat. They took one for the team and literally took the cherry out of each other's mouth. Iconic. So beautiful. Everything about it was amazing. The Villa should have won just for that. And so then our favorite part was the passionate kiss. Incredible.
I loved this scene.
Incredible. On the Villa side. Selly jumps on top of, who was she with? Selly was with Pat. She's like up on him. Mackenzie is literally on the floor, straddled by Jalen. Who is Justine with? Justine was with Aaron on the couch. And then the funniest thing was Justine like in the beach hut going, my parents literally are probably sitting there. Every time I do something, they're just like,
she's like, yeah, at this point, they're probably like,
just save it. Just save it. It was
don't even try
so
to apologize at this point.
So funny.
I think she already hit that at the car wash, to be honest.
Yeah. No, she hit it on her interview when she told everyone that she was a go-go dancer and her parents didn't know.
True.
So I just thought that was hilarious. And then we jump over to Casa Amor, where, you know, everyone's having fun with the passionate kiss. Did anyone catch, I don't know who was making out with Calvin, but Calvin was trying to hold the girl up, and he literally couldn't do it.
I did not catch
my
that,
God.
and I need to go back and find that.
It was literally an abomination. It was so, they lost for that, 100%. And then the passionate kiss is over, and Johnny goes over after everyone stopped and the game was over and put his face and hand on Mercedes, like,
he went for it.
And it was just,
like, the game was done. Like, you didn't need to do that.
it was too much.
It was way too much.
It was too much.
Like, why though?
That was
what
when...
are you trying to prove? Like, what was the point of that? Like, I just, like, I'm not following.
Yes.
Like, I don't follow that.
Yes. And no, I'm not a hypocrite, whoever said that.
A hypocrite for what?
Probably saying that Johnny kissing Mercedes was disgusting, and Mackenzie kissing whoever she kissed.
Oh, I think it's
Totally different. And I don't care what you think. So
scenarios.
All right. I have trash written next to Johnny. He did it on purpose. It was way different than Mackenzie going around kissing someone because it's part of the game.
I think this is part of his, like, grand schemed plan. I really do.
Yeah.
I think this is his plan to screw up, so they're looked at, like, not just, like, a picture-perfect couple, so they're not, like, so they can come back together and get over this together and be stronger and win the show because of it.
It was just, like...
I don't trust him at all.
I don't trust him. There's been too much even though someone's past shouldn't be a part of our opinion.
Oh, yeah,
It's too hard to ignore for me.
For me, I don't even think about the past when I think about him. I think about the stuff that I've seen so far.
That just adds to my opinion.
Yeah, I guess that adds as well, but, like, for the most part, I feel like from what I've seen.
Oh, yeah, I did see... Okay, so I saw other people defending Johnny, which, like, I can see from not my point of view, but if other viewers, that this is the point of Casa Amor, to test you, to see what happens, all of that kind of stuff.
But you don't need to be making out with a girl right after the challenge.
Yeah, it was just...
Like, I don't know. It rubbed me the wrong way.
It just seems like it was true colors shown. Like a big flag.
Mm-hmm.
And it's red.
It was like an episode of True Colors. What?
No, I just laughed at you.
It was. Like, when you think about it, like, Mackenzie's True Colors came out because she was happy. Moira's True Colors came out because she wasn't being held back at all and was, like, all bubbly and funny again. And, like, Justine's True Colors got to come out when she got to talk about, like, her family and stuff she's been through. And then Johnny when he acted like a piece of shit. And then Carrington when he was, like, all flexing in the mirror, acting like his alpha self.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like almost everyone, like, the colors were out.
Yeah, I totally agree. And so, you guys, I wonder if they're going to send pictures to the other villa, to the different villas.
Tonight? I can't wait to watch the first look. I'm, like,
okay,
dying.
do we watch it?
I'm, like, inching to get to it. Do we have anything else we want to go over before?
No, that was basically it. I mean, then we see the, like, last part where they're showing tonight's episode where Johnny, Connor is holding Gus, and he's like, oh, he misses his mom, like, all this stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's getting messy.
Twitter game. The Twitter game.
It's
You're
the Twitter
right.
game?
No, someone said the Twitter game is going to expose Johnny.
Oh my gosh. The Twitter. I
You're
can't wait
so
for the
right.
Twitter game.
You are so
Alex
right.
and I wanted to host it, and they said no. Everyone should spam Love Island's Instagram and tell them to let us host the Twitter game.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Like this video. Do it.
Okay, we're going to watch the first look.
Watch the first look. I don't know why I repeated you.
Oh, you're good.
Cheers to being the men that you can bring.
He looks cuter there.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron looks cute.
Oh,
Oh.
confetti. Okay.
Oh.
Mackenzie.
I'm just gonna come right
Oh, I
out.
like Sally's now.
I'm really digging you. Like, I really
Aaron and Moira.
See where this goes. I definitely don't want to leave Casa Amor.
Who is that? Who is that?
My new home. You know,
Who is that?
We are not tied.
Oh, it's Carrington. It's Carrington.
Oh,
I was so
yeah.
confused.
You know, we are just having fun doing what we want.
So I definitely wanted to get to know all y'all.
Oh no.
Oh no, Mercedes.
Mercedes is going after Carrington now?
We have been
No!
Mackenzie and I, but I do care about her and I want to continue to see where it goes with her.
You turned my world in here upside down, that's for certain.
Certain.
Oh, Mackenzie and Jalen.
Yo, Vanessa, fake account. Get out of the chat.
You're so annoying.
Please select one new islander to join you and get ready to leave Casa Amor.
Oh, they're leaving tonight?
Calm
No,
and
it's...
Carrington on.
Wait, no, I think they picked one person to leave. Wait, hold up.
Wait,
Hold
what?
up, hold up.
Please select one new islander to join you and get ready to leave Casa Amor. Keep calm and Carrington on.
Wait, they're not doing
No,
the
I think he's doing a
recoupling?
date. No, I think he's taking someone on a date. I think Carrington's either going on a date. Why would Carrington get 2 dates
Wait,
and
but
no one
take
else has
back
had a
to the
single
villa,
date?
didn't it say?
Yeah, I think Carrington brings. I think they know that Carrington's into the blonde girl. Sorry,
Laurel.
And I think he's gonna bring her back to the new villa early. Is what they're doing. So they're not sending photos. They're sending Carrington.
Carrington is the person that's gonna tell everyone.
Oh my gosh. It's not. There's no way it's a date. He already had a date.
They're gonna put him.
Carrington get 2 dates and no one else has had a single date?
They're gonna put him on a date inside of the villa, and all the girls are gonna have to watch.
That's what
And
it's
then
gonna
he's
be.
gonna get to stay and tell them all what's going on.
Will she stay with him or will they both go back? You think? Okay. It's either a date in the villa or they're sending him back to the villa because there's no way he's just going on a random date somewhere again with a girl. It makes no sense.
Yeah, no,
So the
it's
date,
not.
It doesn't make sense. Like
There's no point
zero
to that
chance.
because they're already
Yeah.
in Casa.
Yeah.
And I don't think they do dates in Casa Amor. I don't think they ever do that.
They don't. So he's either doing it right in front of everyone, so Kirsten's gonna be super upset, which I already feel like the pit in my stomach for her. And hopefully he's gonna leak the stuff. I feel like they gotta let him talk to everyone, so he's gonna leak everything that's been happening so far.
Because he's the only one who
Send
tells the
Sally
truth.
through a frenzy. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, the chat is going so fast I can't
I know.
see.
Wow. We're like
Love
wow,
Island is
too.
messy with
The
this.
chat's like this, and my brain is also like,
Okay, so do you think he's going to bring Laurel? I think, but unless
he
they
brings
say bring
Mercedes?
Mercedes. What if
No, I
they
think
do
it'll be
tell
Laurel.
her?
I think it'll be Laurel. I don't know.
They're totally
I think
gonna
it's
end the
gonna be
episode.
Laurel.
They're totally gonna end the episode with that, and we're not gonna know who goes because there's what's
Wait,
today.
Can I have more, please?
No, we need another one. We need another one. Someone
No,
tell us
today's
what's
Thursday,
happening.
So Fridays will be more of like the wow, and then we'll come back to Sunday, the recoupling.
Well, yeah, because
Excuse me.
it's gonna be on for 6 days. I don't understand. If Carrington snitches, he's our new favorite. Literally, we will make a full montage to Carrington of the snitch, everything. Because he will be Love Island royalty after that. Yes.
Sorry, I'm contacting with Emily and Lauren. Emily wants to come on the show. She'll probably come on maybe Saturday morning.
Wait, what?
Emily, next guest.
Oh.
Emily wants to come on. She was just
I
messaging
thought you were
me
saying
about
Lauren.
it. And then Lauren just messaged us to let us know she wants to start getting things set up.
Woo!
So let me message her back on
Guys,
that. What
I'm
the
so
fuck
excited. I
was
can't even
this?
breathe. Guys, I don't know. Anyone have any really like extreme theories, opinions on Caleb? I actually loved him in this episode. I think that him and Justine are going to recouple with different people. I will vote Carrington to win if he snitches. Honestly, we will give him the 100K himself if he snitches. Honestly, this is insane. Is episode 16 today? Yeah, it's on today. Oh my god. You guys, Why is it taking Lauren so long? Sus. I think
And-
she was
and-
in,
She was traveling, and she stayed in Vegas a little bit longer. We're trying to coordinate everything right now. She needs Alex's username to add her on Zoom real quick.
did everyone watch the interview with Trey?
Yeah, our interview with Trey was so cute. He was great.
He was really cool. Okay, opinions on Johnny. I have a meme, and everyone's probably going to come for me, but I think it's hilarious. It was so funny that it is literally hanging in, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. It's hanging in the Love Island producers' control room right now because of how funny it is.
I'm gonna see if she wants to move the time up a half hour.
Okay. Another one I found quite funny that I think we posted. Us writing a letter to Selly, and it's the thing where
So,
it's like
send help.
Sam, the first night you were here, or whatever, was making out with girls and touching her boobs or something. Like, it was so funny. I have to read it, actually. The first night in bed when you left, Ron made out with 2 girls and put his head in between a cocktail waitress's breasts. Also was grinding
I've
with
seen
multiple
that.
fat women. When you left crying at Clutch, Ron was holding hands
That's
and dancing
real.
with a female. Yeah, this is from Jersey Shore.
Oh.
It was when they wrote the
my
letter to
God.
Sammy and Ronnie.
No way.
They said multiple people in the house know, therefore you should know the truth. Can we please send that? I'm not kidding. Guys, no one's actually canceled. Come on. It's just what we're seeing on the show. Caleb calling Justine wifey. Yes. Okay, yes. I did love that. I just do you think he's going to flip? Because I do. I think Justine might too, though, because they seem to have had a really good conversation.
Let's try to get her on sooner than later because she's like, I have to leave for the airport at 2.
Okay,
so
what time is it?
That would only give us a half hour. So
Okay.
we jump on with her now.
Right now.
So we have 45 minutes.
Okay, guys, we're going to talk to Lauren right now.
Lauren, his flight is earlier than we thought it was, so we're trying to get her on now before she leaves for the airport.
And
out
you
of
guys
Vegas.
sent so many questions
Yes,
that we have to
I can't
ask.
wait to ask her all the. Apparently, Trey told us she's about to give us a good interview.
We love a snitch. Okay, that's what the episode's called. We love a snitch.
Oh my God,
That
we-
is hilarious.
Not this one.
It
Or-
has to be.
No, that's what we're gonna name Lauren's.
Yeah, but no.
Oh.
Because Carrington's going to be the snitch.
Oh. Okay, we'll put that.
I need if
I
we're
do
wrong,
like
that's
that.
going to suck.
What was
but,
the other thing we said we were gonna name it? Must not have been that good.
I don't
All right.
remember. Okay, guys, we love you. We're not going live with Lauren. We're going to do a Zoom because we have given all of the Islanders the respect of doing it so we can record it. If they do say something that they don't want in there, which you guys, it's really hard to,
Yeah.
you guys keep saying we're editing out tea, and we're not, I swear.
Yeah, no,
it's things about, producers that we can't put in there because it's against a contract that everyone has signed.
or if they just trip over their words, or they're like, oh wait, no, that's not how it happened. It actually was like this. We just chop it. And we're like, yeah, no, tell us how it actually happened.
Yeah, because when a producer is involved in something, you're not allowed to talk about it.
Right.
So
You can ask her questions on our Instagram.
Yes.
We have a little submission box.
someone
You
said
can
Johnny
send
doesn't
it to.
deserve pre-recording.
Stop. Maybe we won't have it.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, maybe we won't have that for him.
When are we posting? Hopefully as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We have to edit it after just to edit out all of the
Make sure it's all smooth.
likes, that kind of stuff. So
And make sure Lauren's happy with it.
yes.
We always want to be respectful. of
Also
that.
want to apologize for Trey's party in the background on
Yeah,
our last video.
Trey was literally having a party during the video, people walking around and talking, and we listened to it back, and we were like, we can't even hear him.
Yeah, so we can't really, we couldn't edit out the noises in the background. I am not that technologically advanced, so we love you guys. We're gonna go talk to Lauren.
Yeah.
We will get it out as soon as possible.
Yes.
We love you. Hope Carrington
Thank you
snitches
so-
tonight.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for 10K on Instagram, too. We've already seen
Yes.
the page jump to 10.3 already. Wild.
You
This
guys
is
are so
crazy.
cool.
Thank you guys so much for the support. We really appreciate
Someone
it.
said
This is
MVI.
amazing.
We didn't do MVI.
Oh my gosh. NVI and Woat. Okay,
I say
obviously the
Justine.
Woat is Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny still remains the woat.
And Justine being able to
Justine.
open up about her family and put herself out there and talk about her history and all of that. Amazing. So Justine gets that, and Johnny is the Woat.
Yes. All right, we love you guys.
Please like this video super quick if you're on right now. That'd be amazing.
We love
Throw it a quick
you.
like. We love you guys so much. That really helps us out. Subscribe to our channel and check in back with us later today when we have Lauren's video up.
Maybe we'll go live on Instagram later
Yeah.
for 10K. You guys are so cool. I didn't
Yeah.
even know, like,
And we'll have guests on.
I've never had 10K in my life.
We'll have